Oh, hi. Good God's sake.
Okay, we'd like to introduce to you from Radio, American Top 40, the 500 radio stations across the country, a gentleman who's got it locked up. And he's with us tonight. We'd like you to meet Mr. Casey Kasem, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring him out. Casey. Jerry.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Jerry, thank you.
Hey, wait. Here, give me this one.
How about you take mine?
When a heavyweight...
I got one over here.
How many microphones?
Let me have that.
Look at this. Try that. What? All right, come over here. Here's a little one right here.
That's fine.
Here's a
Here.
little.
Here you are, Casey.
Speak right in.
Right up in
Which
there.
one should I go with?
Right there.
Like the old days, Casey.
Well, hit it.
Now we're all set. Here we go.
Right up in there.
Right up in there. Okay. First off, I'd like to introduce a three-man, one... How am I doing so far? A three-man, one-woman group been getting a lot of attention from the critics across the country. And a couple of years ago, they've been formed only since 1977, they were formed. And they were part of the local punk rock scene and the new wave scene. They call themselves X. They're here tonight. Critics say that they have sort of a gritty, realistic way of singing, and I think you'll see that tonight. They're special. Watch out, because they're going to be big. And when they make the charts, they're going to go all the way. Here's one of the most important bands in America today. They call themselves X. How about a nice round of applause?
Let's go.
Yes, I need you to go to your monitor.
Yes.
There's something I'd like you to see.
Okay, I'm looking at the monitor.
Okay. Look carefully.
There you are. Still playing with my new TV?
I just can't get over this thing, Gene. It pulls in the best entertainment in the universe at the flick of a button. Gene, the Telethon had some of the greatest Broadway performances ever. You're making a difference. I tell you how to fight muscular dystrophy. That's a milestone. Everybody gets to feel great. By helping MDA, you're keeping hope alive. Send a child to summer camp this year. The cards?
Okay.
And Gene, don't forget research. I want you to know that we consider all of Jerry's kids heroes, too. Simple words speak most eloquently. That's MDA. When you hope something will happen, you want it to happen. When you believe something will happen, you know it will happen. It's a courageous battle for life. Is it this
Don't
one?
touch that one.
Or is it this one? Jerry, we're believers. Do I hear a name
Casey
from everybody?
Kasem's 20th year with MDA, ladies and gentlemen. Casey, thank you for 20 great years. A young man who has had many television shows because he's terrific. The minute he goes off one series, they get him into another. And then they go off that and they get him to do another. I think that my envy is only exceeded by my stupidity for not getting the job that he gets because they pay $200-300 a week. A tremendous performer and a nice man, Mr. Tony Danza, ladies and gentlemen.
Sing, sing, everybody start to swing. La-dee-da, ho, ho, ho. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 everybody start to sing. La-dee-da, ho, ho, ho. Now you're singing with a swing. I almost hurt myself, Lenny. You're probably wondering, why am I singing Sing, Sing, Sing? Is it the school song from my alma mater? No, got out of Brooklyn just in time. Sing, Sing, Sing is a song written by a great entertainer. A man better known as an entertainer than a great musician, but the mere mention of his name brings a smile to the faces of people who know the 50s and the 60s. With his band, featuring Sam Butera and the Witnesses, and his Cherokee songstress wife, the great Keely Smith. They were the biggest lounge act in the history of Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Louis Prima. Oh, Marie.
Oh, Marie.
Hey, hey, Marie.
Hey, hey, Marie.
In your arms, I'm longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me.
Kiss me once while the stars shine above me.
Shine above me.
Marie.
Hey, Marie.
Hey, hey, Marie.
Hey, hey, Marie.
In your arms, I'm longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me.
Hey, Marie.
Hey, Marie, 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 Marie,
I'm
Marie.
Marie. of Araby with no turban on. Oh, your love belongs to me with no turban on. At night when you're asleep with no turban on. Oh, baby, into your tent I'll creep with no turban on. The stars that shine above, naked as a jaybird, will light our way to love, naked as a jaybird. And you rule this crazy land with me, naked as a jaybird. I'm the sheik, I'm the sheik, I'm the sheiky man, baby, that's who I be. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Any Italians in the room? So nice when the family shows up, you know? Well, you know, Louis Prima was Italian, and he drew on his Italian heritage and his mother's home cooking for source material for his songs, or sauce material, you know, like tomato sauce. I ate antipasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina wore the waitress at the pizzeria. I keep soup and minestrone just to be with her alone, Angelina. Angelina wore the waitress at the pizzeria. If she'll be my caro mia, then I'll join in matrimony with the girl who serves spumoni, and Angelina will be mine. Oh, Madonna mia, that's some spicy meatball, that Angelina. Here's Louis' favorite, ladies and gentlemen. C'è la luna verso mare, mamma mia, mi maritare. Hey! Picchio mio cutterara, mamma mia, pensaccio tu. Se non gliela pizzaiola, ite va, ite viene, sempre bacala la mano a genere. Ci pigli e fantasia, bacala, figlio mia. Oh mamma, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Wanna sing? Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Zumba 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 bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Zumba 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 bacala. C'è la luna, verso mare, mamma mia, mi maritate. Figlio mio cutterata, mamma mia, pensaccio tu. Oh, 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 mamma, zumba, zumba, bacala. Oh, 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 mamma, zumba, zumba, bacala. Oh, 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 mamma, zumba, zumba, bacala. Zuzu, sì, sì, hey. Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. And though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera, with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. What a lyric. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains help the sun come into sight, and by a little jewelry shop we'll stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Oh, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you, smiles with you. And when you're laughing, oh, laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing, don't you be happy again. Oh, when you're smiling, keep on smiling. The whole world smiles with you. Hey, Lenny, one more time. When you're smiling with no turban on. I said smiling with no turban on. The whole world smiles with you. And when you're laughing with no turban on, laughing with no turban on, the sun comes shining through. And when you're laughing, you bring on the joy. Stop your sighing. You gotta groove, my boys. So when you're smiling, keep on smiling. The whole world smile with you.
Tony Crazy Danza.
The band, ladies and gentlemen.
Tony Crazy Danza. Hiya, Tony.
How you doing, sir?
How do you feel?
I feel great.
You got in front of an audience and you mean to move,
I
don't
mean to
you?
move, yes.
Do you realize that I did that 45 or 50 years ago? And look at what you got to look forward to.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm keeping up the tradition.
It's so nice, Tony. Every time we need him, he's there. Tony Danza's doing a new show. Wait a minute, he's doing a new show. He's done 11 series. How many?
This is 5.
5.
Yes. 5.
My
But I'll
way
say
it sounds
11.
better.
11
My
is
way
better.
it sounds
11.
better. And this new show comes on this fall.
It's Family Law on CBS. I didn't want to plug. Mondays at 10 o'clock.
We want the people
Okay.
to know to watch.
Yeah, Family Law, Kathleen Quinlan's show. It's a terrific show. I'm really pleased to be part of it. I got lucky and I got a good job.
God bless you.
Okay. Hey, listen,
Madi.
keep up the good work.
Thank you, Tony.
It's going to be a long night, but I'll be
Yes.
thinking of you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very
Tony
much,
Danza.
everybody. The band, ladies and gentlemen. Hey.
This next act is going to make it big, really. Big, I guarantee it. These 3 brothers from Detroit, Milwaukee, and Miami Beach have been making people laugh since the age of 2. Let's hear it for Jimmy, Joey, and John, the Palenko brothers.
No, there's no Palenko brothers.
What?
Just me. I came. There's no Palenko brothers. They bailed out. I'm so sorry, Mr. Lewis, honey. But so concerned for you. I came immediately, and I've got a whole thing for you because I know if you're not feeling well, it's because of your diet. So I decided I would come and show you the things that you really have to have. I mean, I don't want you should be unhappy. I don't want that you should have a sad face. You know what I'm saying? So now listen to me. Listen to me. I brought stuff here for you, and you got to change your diet, my friend. Please. First of all, you have to have bananas. You know what I'm saying? You should have. Yeah, that's right. But you don't eat them now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. Now look at. There are things in this life that are very important. Regularity. You know what I mean? And this is what we call pitted prunes that nobody can open. I did it. But you can have those later.
Okay.
All right, now I want you to have a lot of water, you know, lots of water. You can have 2 kinds. You could have fizzy or plain, but you gotta have 8 of them. 8 waters. Now, I got a very important message from Tim Conway. And he said to me that one of the things you must tell this man, whom you adore so much, is that he must eat fiber. Fiber, most important. He started eating fiber. This kind of fiber, very unusual, but most effective. So this fiber you must put, however, there's a little worry about it. If you eat too much, Tim told me he started passing wicker furniture. That's what he told me. You know, I do what I'm told.
I love you so, Kathleen.
I love you so, dear heart.
You surprised me and just walked out here. The Palenko brothers?
Would I be related?
This is Kathleen Freeman, who's been in 12 of my films and the best character actress in the world. Thank you, Katie.
Now wait. No, there's no more.
Okay. I promise I'll have a banana after the show.
Have a banana.
And let me eat the rope now, just to be sure that I'm all
because
right.
it gives a little protection, a little.
It's not too tasty.
No, I know. I got the salt in the back.
Okay. Thanks you, Kathleen,
You, I love.
for the surprise.
Congratulations
And
for your
thank you.
glorious work.
Thank you,
What an
darling.
honor.
I love you.
I love you, Ray. Bye.
That great lady of film, Kathleen Freeman. The Palenko brothers, jeez, and I bought it. Okay. Here is a tremendous talent, ladies and gentlemen. A gentleman that came on our show a few years ago before he ever did Seinfeld and stopped the show cold. He's a brilliant talent. Please welcome Jason Alexander, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, thank you. Well, of course, we're here for Jerry's kids, which makes me start to think about my kids. And my older son just finished a season of T-ball. And he's not completely fulfilled by the game yet, nor has he probably achieved his full potential. He's got some feelings about it, and I kind of told him this story, make him feel better. Saturday summers when I was a kid, I'd run to the schoolyard, and here's what we did. Pick out the captains, choose up the teams. Always a measure of my self-esteem, 'cause the strongest, the fastest, played shortstop and first. The last ones they picked were the worst. Well, I never questioned my fate, it was sealed. I'd take my place in right field. Playing right field, it's nothing to know. You can be awkward, you can be slow. So I'm here in right field, watching the dandelions grow. Little League sometimes is really quite dull, 'cause Little League never has lefties who pull. Sometimes I'd pray they would hit one my way. They never did, but still I would pray that I'd make a fantastic catch on the run and not lose the ball in the sun. Then I'd awake from this long reverie and pray that the ball never came out to me there in right field. Nothing to know. You can be awkward and you can be slow. So I'm here in right field, watching the dandelions grow. Sometimes I dream I was Mantle or Mays, making the home runs, making the plays. But they were so graceful, they were so fast, they never batted last. Off in the distance, the game's dragging on. There's some strikes on the batter, some runners are on. I don't know the inning and I've forgotten the score. The whole team is yelling and I don't know what for. Everyone's pointing and shouting at me. My mind has been wandering, what can it be? They point to the sky and I look up above, and the baseball falls into my glove. Playing right field's important, you know. You gotta know how to catch, you got to know how to throw. That's why I'm here in right field, out where the dandelions grow. Yes, I'm the right man for right field, out where the dandelions grow.
Thank you.
Jerry, this guy I really love. He's a legendary show business reporter, and he's a fine figure of a man. When I have something to talk to the press about, he's probably the third or fourth person I call. Please welcome a man with incredibly rare combination of a gentleman, a journalist, and an all-round, just a wonderful slicknick. Here he is, the legendary, the wonderful Jimmy, actually that's him there, Glick.
Hello, I'm Jiminy Glick, the showest Lollywood, and I'm sitting here with an exciting legend, a man who I've always wanted to meet, the wonderful and exotic Sherry Lewis. Sherry, let me ask you something. You've spent all those years with puppets, and lamb chop was such a daring invention. What intrigues me, and I think so many people want to know, for the hundreds of people who are watching, how did you get started?
Well, I was in the ladies' room in Newark, and
The ladies' room in Newark. I know it well.
You do?
Hold on, please. I'm sorry, this happens sometimes. My phone's on vibrate, and trust me, I know when it hits. Hello? Hello, Dixie. How are you? How are the boys? I have 4 sons, Morgan, Mason, Matthew, and Modine. The last 2 twins because I'm a tremendous fan of Matthew Modine's work. I can't talk now. Talk to Jerry Lewis. Yes, he invented lamb chop. That's right. Okay, bye. Look, there's so many things I want to get to and other things I'd love to avoid. Is it true that you were inspired by Chaplin? Tell me about that, Jerry Lewis. Tell me about you being inspired by Chaplin.
I think I liked the way he dressed.
You like the way he dressed because he dressed with style and a sense of panache, just like the great old Hollywood, where it doesn't exist much anymore. Do you think Hollywood exists the way that Hollywood should exist? The golden days, the days of Lana Turner, and the wonderful, wonderful Sid Juice dancing at private parties with her wonderful husband, Tony Martin, who I never liked. What did you think of Lana Turner?
I thought she was too tall.
Far too tall. And the tragedy, of course, when the knife went into Johnny Stompanado's stomach, and she was on. Who do you think? When?
Was it?
How do you think happened? What? If there's so many, because there's so many things so many things that I wonder. There we go. This is one cue card I want to look at, and then I'm better. What do you think happened to Johnny Stompin? Well, we'll get to that later. You worked with the wonderful. Tell me about you and Dean Jagger. Were a team for how long?
No, not Dean Jagger.
Dean
Martin.
Dean Martin. That's amore. He was a wonderful Italian performer, and I bet you afterwards you'd eat pasta till dawn. How did that start, Jerry Lewis? How did it start? With you and Dean. You were in an act, you would lip sync. That's what I was told by Stacy, my assistant, who often gets things wrong. But she said that you and Dean, you were in vaudeville, or you knew Sophie Tucker. But that's another story. The point was you worked with Dean, and how did it go, Jerry?
No, I had Sophie Tucker.
You had Sophie Tucker?
Yes.
I bet you did. Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, Nats, I want to talk about you and Betsy Palmer and the tour. But first, I want to get back to... I want to find out. I want to... Stick with me, kids. Stick with me. I want to find... So, Dean and you did all those wonderful movies, and you were wacky, and you were exotically and very new. And I remember seeing you at the Copacabana, wonderful, and you were, it was like hell's a poppin', all hell done break loose. When you two would, tell me about the style. Who did you emulate, Jerry Lewis? Who was the one who inspired you the most?
I have to say Marlene Dietrich.
Marlene Dietrich, because you both used Nair, and that was the one way you got to know each other. Very few people know that you were in. Is it true that you were in the Brooklyn Dodgers? Tell me about that story, Jerry Lewis, but don't be too long because, viewership's going down in the last minute or two.
Well, I met the Brooklyn Dodgers individually.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Joseph Levitz.
Levitch.
Joseph Levitch.
Levitch. Itch.
Slavim.
Lemondagan.
Laven.
Holman Pestic.
Joseph Levitch. And who's Joseph Levitch?
Well, that was my real name when I was...
Your real name. Isn't that wonderful? Because everyone assumes that Jerry Lewis was made up. Now, and you were... And you indeed, you were a member of the Baha'i faith, which I did it now. And is that true? You people go door to door and irritate people. How does that work? Well, I've got more. Now, tell me about King of Comedy with the wonderful Bobby De Niro.
He was wonderful.
Wonderful, because he was so method. Did you like him, or did he swear too much?
Oh, no, he
No?
was wonderful.
I heard he was mean.
No, he's
mean to the crew.
No.
Mean to the people around him.
No.
How do these stories get started? I don't know, because I've never heard it.
Well, he was mean to the crew.
Mean to the crew?
No, he wasn't mean to anyone. Bobby De Niro is a great, great actor.
But Marty Scorsese, difficult.
Marty Scorsese
Late on this set.
We what?
He's late to the set. That's what people say.
No, he was never, ever late. He sells ties on the set.
Sells ties on this set. Oh, that's wonderful. Because that's something that you just came up with. That is the art of improvisation, which I think is a wonderful, wonderful gift. You appeared in that wonderful Broadway show, Damn Yankees.
Damn it.
I love it. And you were, it's a story about a football player with an attitude, I believe. Tell me about this. How long did you tour?
We did Damn Yankees for 3 years.
3 years. And the unstoppable Jerry Lawson. I remember seeing, I went there with my wonderful friend Kay Ballard.
Yes.
Yes. And Kay and I went there, and she, you know, she didn't know where she was. It doesn't matter. The point was we were there, and you were in the and you sang the songs because you have an energy and a zest and a commitment that the young people of today don't seem to have, Jerry Lewis. Why do you think young people today don't have so much, Jerry Lewis? Why do you think young people don't respond to all the needs of society so much today, Jerry? Good talking with you. All right. Well, it's such a thrill being here with you. I remember years ago, I started off in Hollywood, long story. I came here as a private secretary to the wonderful Charles Nelson Riley. I don't know if you know him. And at the time, I was bussing tables at Jimmy's, and a whole bunch of us, Leon Maharis, George Maharis's brother, and we would go to Roddy McDowell's, and sometimes we'd cater. We'd cater, and I won't tell you to what, but the point was, this is what I'm trying to say. We would see the telethon back then, and we'd say, oh my God, there's a man who cares about America. And he works with hand puppets, so I was impressed. There's so much I wanted to get to. I wanted to talk about liposuction, which I have had done. Yes, it was actually severe injury. They used a hose that had not been cleaned. My gardener had been using. I ended up Dutch elm disease of the thigh. But that's, again, I don't want to bore you with that, as I have, you know, America. So let me just say that the wonderful films, thank Jerry Lewis, thank you so much. Thank you for being you. And thank you for standing for something. And yet at the same time, really nothing at all. It's Jiminy Glick. The show is Lollywood. It's the telethon. Please phone in, for it's Jerry Lewis, and I love him. Ha, ha, ha.
I have never in my life saw a more brilliant performance by the marvelous Marty Short.
Thank you, Jerry. God bless you. And thank you all. Phone.
They didn't warn me about that one. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. God almighty. I want a tape of that just to watch again. God, he was fat. Here's the lovely, thin Jan Carl.
I need a tape of that, too. I think I missed half of it. Now, here's MDA, Director of Science Technology, once again, Dr.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't, in a minute, I wouldn't bother to, if I had.
Okay.
But since I already did, look!
Go for it.
Look what happened.